Okay, this is the second video that I mentioned I was going to make for going over the topic of nurses' confidence, or, having arrived. You're a made man, you're a made person, you're a made nurse at that point, where you feel confident. You're equal, not equal to the veteran nurses in the sense of, but you're respected by them. I think that's a big portion. When you come in, you're the newbie, you're fresh fish. Nobody gives a shit. That's in any industry, whether you're the rookie cop, rookie fireman, rookie teacher, um, rookie, machinist, operator on the line. The veterans are gonna be like testing you out, right, and you're not gonna feel comfortable until you're accepted in that group. It's very high school. Hospitals, they should just call it hospital high school, especially with the female dominance of that. You thought high school was bad. It was only 50-50. Unless you went to a Catholic school, all-girls Catholic school, I guess. That's the equivalent. I would say, or all-girl private school. And people, I've dated many women that have done that, raised through that, and they were like, that was torture for them. And I'm sorry to say, it's still somewhat that, but it is recognized now, and it's being addressed. Bullying and all that is being addressed. So at least there's some recourse. It's not like, oh, you guys got into a fight, well, we're going to punish both of you. No, it's none of that shit. Okay, it is, oh shit, you're the aggressor, you're going away in cuffs. All right, that you're terminated by, we don't care for that crap. That kind of stuff. Because, we're adults now, so those rules apply. But that is basically what, not that portion, but you're looking for the confidence to arrive into the system, the unit, or what have you, right? And what's the most common refrain? Fake it till you make it, right? That you're going to hear left, right, all over the place. Every nursing channel says it. Now I've said it. What does that mean, right? It's like, what the freaking hell do you guys mean? Fake it till you make it. It means lie. Lie your ass off. Okay? An example. You're putting in your first IV on a patient. Have you ever done this before? Done about 50 times so far, I think, around that point. I'm average. Okay? So give me, I'm not the greatest. If I miss, I'm very sorry. I'll get one of the better ones to try it, but give me a chance. 50-50, I'm pretty good. It's not as painful. I've heard. You lie your ass off. Okay, you lie and you fake it. You don't lie to put somebody in danger. Okay, but they're like, if a fellow nurse, if you're in training and they say, hey, have you done a piggyback before, and you're like, they shouldn't ask you, first of all, in front of the patient. No discussion should be done in front of the patient of that nature. You can repeat the discussion about the medicine and education in front of the patient, but setups and stuff like that, it should be done at the cow. It should be done outside. It should be done in preparation. And if it's done there, make a quick excuse. Say, oh, I think I got to get a flush or got a whatever. Can I talk? Let me go grab it. Your mentor should come out with you. They say, oh, look, this is the first piggyback I've done. Blah, 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 blah. Everybody's been in that position. Everybody. There's nobody hasn't been in that position because everybody had a first time, right? I wish every med was piggyback now. I wish everyone. It would be so easy, right? You're going to go from that to that. You're going to be that kind of confidence, and it just takes time. What does that all mean? Fake it till you make it. It's just, you're just going to have to muscle through it. I use this analogy a lot. It's like video games. The first day you get whatever video game, you're gonna die. Like that, right? 2 weeks into it, you probably get to mid-level. Maybe, if you're playing it constantly. And that's what's basically gonna happen. You're working. By the third, fourth month or so, maybe a year later, let's get a little closer to nursing reality. A year later, You're going to be like, I got to go through first level just to get to the boss. Blah, blah, blah. But you're going to fly through that. You're going to be confident. You're going to build your confidence. You're going to build your skill set. It's little by little. It's building a brick house. You got to start with brick one. Taking a journey, you got to start with step one. That's what it is. You know, you might be going on a cross-country foot journey, right? You're walking on foot. I'm going across country. You know, you're starting from Jersey and somebody stops you in my county, in Essex County. And they're like, what are you doing? I'm going cross country. Oh, you come back? No, I'm going there. And they're not going to be that impressed, right? But you started here. I was like, look, I live here. I started here, man. Give me a break. I'll be in Colorado one day. I'll be in California one day. You got to start somewhere, all right? It looks impressive if you say it. Well, if you want to impress the person, if it's some hot chick and you're like, oh yeah, I'm from California. They're like, oh wow, you came all that way. Fake it till you make it, okay? You want to impress the girl, you say, oh yeah, I'm going this way. You know, yeah, I'm in Jersey now. Yeah, it was a hard year. I just took the COVID year off. Fake it till you make it. That's what it means. Lie. Fucking lie. Just lie. Again, don't lie to put yourself in danger, put the patient in danger. That's not what we're talking about. But snow it through. You might get called on it, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, discussions should be taken in private. You know, you should talk to your mentor. Say, look, this is the first time I've done the piggyback. Just watch what I'm doing and just, you know, gently remind. They shouldn't have to have you coach them. They should be the other way around. But I've seen mentors unknowingly call out their mentee or their trainee in front of the patient. It wasn't done with me. My precept, 20 years. She's trained hundreds, if not thousands, of nurses. So when I screwed up, she took me to the side and she bitched my ass out. She's like a fucking Marine sergeant. Totally ripped me apart. You know, and other people that followed me that I admire, they're great nurses out. They're like, oh, you had her too? Oh, you made me cry every day. I was like, oh yeah, I felt like crying every day, but I wasn't gonna cry. I'm older than her for 10 years. I mean, she couldn't just make me cry. And my preceptor didn't know I was older than her until probably 2 weeks into our training or so. I would say about that long. She's like, what? I made a comment and she's like, well, what are you talking? I was like, I'm older than you. You know that, right? She's like, what the fuck? And I was like, no. By a lot, too. I was like, I think 10 or 11 years. But I was a newbie nurse. I didn't know shit. You don't know shit. I mean, I might be 50. At the time, I was probably 50. And she was 40, 39. But she had been a nurse for 20 years. She forgot more than I know. You know? You know, it is what it is. Now, 2 years in, and that's about the cutoff. And let me say that. That is about the universal cutoff. Some people are comfortable within a year. I've seen people comfortable within a year and confident and have the skill sets to back that up. I've also seen people confident on day one and cocky as shit. And they didn't know which end of a flush to use. I was like, holy shit. It's scary. Okay? It's scary. All right? That's why I say don't lie. Don't bullshit to put anyone in danger. And I was like, that was dangerous. But 2 years, I would say universally, it took me the 2 years. Some people are fast, you know, some people are faster. A lot of people are faster. Some people are slower. It's just what it is. I'm an old man. It takes a while to sink into my noggin. But I'm pretty confident now, pretty comfortable now, and I'm going to have a horrible shift. I just jinxed myself in a couple days. So we'll see. Become very superstitious. That's what I was, you know, I had a conversation with somebody recently. They're like, oh yeah, I've become very superstitious. I was like, fuck yeah, are you kidding me? I worry about black cats and broken mirrors and walking under ladders. I don't want anything to jinx me, okay? So, besides just fake it till you make it, become very superstitious, you know? Why not, you know? Can't hurt, you know? Having that special sandwich before your shift, or during your shift or whatever. My brother used to do that in hopes that the Giants would win. And I was like, dude, it's obviously not working. He didn't like that comment. Good luck there to everybody, okay?